Today, we are going to bridge the gap between your portal and your team's daily collaboration by setting up the Magentrix Slack integration. This integration is a powerful tool that extends your portal's communication capabilities beyond standard email. It allows you to automatically deliver structured, formatted records directly to your Slack channel where your team is already working. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through the entire setup process, end to end. Here's exactly what I'm going to do. First, we'll configure the integration. I will take you into the setup area in Magentrix to enable the module and authorize a connection with Slack Workspace. We'll look at how to establish the necessary credentials so Magentrix can talk to your Slack environment. Next, we'll build the automation. We'll navigate to the automation module to create a workflow on a supported entity. I will show you how to add specific Slack message tasks and configure a record card to display key field values. Finally, we'll test the workflow. We'll create a new record in the portal to trigger the automation. We will switch over to Slack to see the notification appear in real time. By the end of this video, you will have a fully functional loop that keeps your stakeholders informed instantly. Let's dive in.
In order to configure the Slack integration, you need to go to the setup area, click on extend, then click on Slack. First, you need to enable the integration. Click on connect to workspace. You have an option to create your own custom Slack app or use the Magentrix Slack app. Click authorize. You'll be taken to Slack. In order to provide authorization, click allow. And that's it. You're done. When the authorization with Slack is complete, two types of token appear. The first kind is the user token. The user token represents the individual Magentrix user who authorized the Slack connection. The second token type is a bot. The bot token represents the Slack app itself and not an individual user. So depending as to which one of these users you select during your automation, it will appear differently Slack as to who sent the message. If at any time you want to disconnect from the Slack and revoke the authorization, all you need to do is click on the triple dots here and click revoke. And you would repeat the process for the second connection as well. Now, let's go ahead and create our automation. To create an automation, you can click on create, followed by automation. Click new. We're going to select the lead object. Next, I'm going to say send Slack message. I'm going to enable the automation. Now, I want this automation to kick in anytime a lead record is created. So I'm just going to select create here. There is not going to be any conditions and save. Now, in order to send a Slack message, I need to create an automation task. To do that, I'm going to click new, select send Slack message. Next, give it a name. It's going to be the first in the sequence of the tasks. I'm going to now select my Slack connection. As you can see, both the user token and the bot token are here. I'm going to select the bot token. I'm going to send a message to a channel. The channel I'm going to send to is going to be Magentrix Slack automation. I'm going to create a record heading, call it a new lead was submitted. Got a new lead. Now what I'm going to show here is the name, status, and the date it was created. Now this is for the update. We're not gonna be sending an update, but if we were, I could again select the same value, and when the message would be sent to Slack, it would show the previous value and the new value. I'm going to give the record button label. I'm going to call show lead. When I click on the show lead in the Slack, it will take me to the lead that was submitted. And that's it. I'm going to save. Now that we have our automation in place, I'm going to be creating a lead. I have my Magentrix portal and my Slack environment here side by side so that we can see the message come in as we register the lead. I'm going to go to the homepage, click on new deal registration. I'm going to fill out the information, being very creative with the names, fill out all the required values here, and then click on submit. You can see that as soon as I submitted the lead, I got a Slack notification, and with the exact same configuration, the title, heading, and the name field, as well as when it was created on. And there is the show lead button. If I click on it, it should take me to the lead record. And there we go. This is it. This concludes our Slack demonstration. I hope you enjoyed it.